All right, welcome to episode 1 of The Adventures of Karl and Uncle Bing Bong. We're going to do a little voiceover on this stuff because, we have a lot of songs playing while we're fishing and it'll flag it as copyrighted. But yeah, so this is just a new adventure. We went down south to do some testing with the OMR with Nick from Casting Crank and John from Staybent, Buddy Whack and Dave. We visited some friends like right there on Easter weekend and just hung out and tested out the Sprinter van. This is my new thing. If you've seen episode 0, you've seen I got it to do just about everything. Drive around, travel with me and Karl. You can see my little guy there. He's a great travel buddy. And also use it for work. It just made sense. It's diesel. It's a 4-cylinder. Gets great gas mileage. I got over 20 miles to the gallon on this trip. So I'm kind of excited about this. So see, we made a little stop on the way down. Karl's a great travel partner. He could hold it. He never goes in the boat or in the car. Easy peasy. We made a stop down at with Matt Newman. Checked out his little iRod factory. Well, I guess it's not a factory. It's just a warehouse. But you can see he gave me a bunch of rods. I got some from some guys back home, and he gave me some saltwater sticks for this year, and that's what this van kind of will help me do, is go down south and kind of explore the saltwater scene with my buddies. So after Matt's, we headed right down over to a friend's house and then showed up at Nick's house and kind of got to it. Had to re-spool a little bit, put some braid on my new iRod Quirkus. You can see it there with my Daiwa Coastal. So we spooled up some braid, and we fished the Vikinghead, Nick's new swinghead, with a 4/0 owner hook with my OMR, my Old Man River, the new soft bait that we have out. So you see Nick bowed up here on the A-rig. As soon as we got out, it was lit. We had a front blowing in. You can see some good ones come in right there. So I was barely tying up, man. I didn't even have a leader on. He went straight to work. But we got a lot of bites on the OMR. John got some bites on the jerk shad. You can see I'm hooked up here. We probably caught 30 to 40 fish. It really went off after it got dark, and the GoPro didn't work in all the places we were catching them. But yeah, overall it's a great trip, man. iRod, Sniper, Swim. It does both. It hits the fresh, it hits the salt. You can see Nick hit him right here. He's using the Kaimana series, iRod Kaimana series, doing work. But I tend to just bring my Sniper since it's my signature rod, and it has the right size guys to cast braid to leader. Here's John hooked up. We put a little cast to catch in there for John. He had actually went out in the morning and smacked on some freshwater bass with Fred Clinshaw. And then he got straight up in the saltwater boat because I came to town. John's a homie, straight like family. And you can see him getting his puppy in there, put him in the net. Karl had to check him out. But yeah, overall it was a great trip. Good food, good people. We got some great testing done on the OMR. The saltwater bass loved it. If fish is real good on the swinghead, the new Quirkus performed well in the salt. And the van did great. So this is just a little tidbit. I didn't get anything coming home, but the next episodes will be a little more in depth.